handwritten mail.
I do too, especially when it tells us that we're old. It's always crazy Dave. Crazy Dave from the Bronx.
You guys.
This is from the Bronx, you guys.
We have so much mail today.
So much stuff to tell you about.
Wow.
God.
Got a snail mail.
Like a long, very long, Crazy Dave here.
From Crazy Dave.
Crazy Dave in the Bronx.
From the Bronx.
He's from the Bronx.
I'm not going to read this whole thing because...
Shout out to Crazy Dave from the Bronx.
I can't make a lot of it out. But I do appreciate snail mail, right? I mean,
I love
somebody
snail
took
mail.
time to write a long letter.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
That is like awesome. I love when people write us actual mail.
It's a very interesting letter from what I can make out because he says right from the get-go, Crazy Dave here, been listening to you guys for over 2 years.
That's a big deal. It's nice. Over 2 years.
Yeah.
That's loyalty right there.
Love you dearly,
That's
he said.
so sweet.
Having said that,
Yeah.
you know that
Here comes the boom. Here it comes.
I must take exception at how you define yourselves.
Yeah.
Let's begin with the obvious. You're no longer chicks.
No. Meaning we're not young.
But
We're
right there, this word right here.
but hens.
Oh, but hens.
Admittedly very hot.
Hens. But hens.
But hens nonetheless.
Nonetheless. And then, you guys, the letter goes on and on to say that that we have some unacceptable behavior.
Oh.
And that we should maybe be called strumpets on the right.
Oh.
Or trollops on the right.
Trollops. I think that's too long. And it's
Shiksas was another
I
suggestion.
feel like trollops would be really hard for people to spell. You know, in a URL line, and we're not going to change our URL at this point.
That's the thing. At this point,
we're not going to change it to hens.
we're not changing it.
We're not going to.
It's like
it's our brand.
It's like a brand.
It's a brand. We started it 12 years ago. Not going to change it from chicks to hens. And I think hens on the right just doesn't
have the same punch.
Yeah, I like chicks. I like chicks. But thanks.
Anyway,
Crazy
there's
Dave.
a lot of things that we get complaints
Trollops.
about. But then at the end, he says, with that being said, you guys are hysterical and very entertaining, but can see how, I don't know, but
can see how you may pass off the pursuit and conventional
piss off.
Piss off.
You may piss off the purist,
and the conventional conservatives.
Which I'm guessing he may be one. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway.
That's not our intent. Our intent is not to piss off anybody.
Our intent is just to be who we are.
We're just who we are, and
Take
we
it or
just
leave
do our
it.
thing, and if you don't like it, you don't have to watch.
Also.
You don't have to read. It's a free country right now. Also, we got gummy boobs, you guys. We got gummy boobs to go with the gummy D's.
So
We
now
got gummy boobs.
we're gonna eat a bag of bees, you
We're
guys.
gonna eat a bag of bees today.
And so this is from Mark Jones.
Mark!
And he said, as
Can
a
you
listener,
even?
as a listener that enjoys the Chicks on the Right show, I've heard the heat you have taken regarding not eating the bag of D's. Now
Yeah.
we ate them. It's Rob.
Rob
who
Rob
wouldn't eat
is
'em.
too. He's like, so I can't eat D's. I can't do it because it'll turn me homosexual or something. God, Rob, give me a break.
So Mark
So
said.
So we're gonna give him some gummy boobs.
So Mark said, I completely understand, and as a man, I agree that something just would not feel right eating one of those. I found something that may be helpful, a more palatable option when the chicks get into their bag of D's.
I need to open it up. And see what they
You,
look
Rob,
like.
can now opt to have some gummy boobs.
Gummy boobs. This is for men who are not, they're not as secure in their masculinity.
He said perhaps the chicks might
Oh my
be...
God, they really are boobies.
Perhaps the chicks might be willing to try a pair of gummy boobs.
Can you see them? They're kind
Oh,
of.
they're like together.
Yeah, they're actual sets of boobs. You see that? That's really kind of cute. All right.
Anyway,
So we
they're
got some-
really for Rob, but he's basically daring us to eat one.
Oh my God! Well, I'll eat a gummy boob. I don't just, I
We'll
don't
totally eat
discriminate against anything that's gummy. I'll eat whatever you give me that's gummy.
Thank you so much, Mark, for that.
Yeah.
Also, from Donna Kyler, we got
Oh my God!
Screamy Goats.
They scream.
Why do I have such trouble?
Hold on.
There we go.
You see it? Wait.
Where's the camera? Right there.
They scream, you guys.
Like this whole little booklet.
Oh my God!
There we go.
They
Screamy Goats.
scream.
She
Face
said,
cream.
thank you. I love your Facebook Lives. I usually have to watch them later in the day, but OMG, you crack me up. Totally makes my day. I have one of these goats on my desk at the office,
I have to see
and
it.
I use it whenever something makes me want to scream.
This is the greatest.
Like, for example, politics or working in an office full of men.
Yeah.
I think from watching you, we probably have the same sense of humor, and you'll get good use of these also. Keep up the great work. I hope to meet you someday. Faithful fan, Donna.
Oh my God, Donna,
So
you
sweet.
should get all the men in your office some gummy boobs. This is so great.
And this booklet, like, it's a pocket guide
to the
to
screaming,
Screaming
goats.
which says, like, why you should push the button. It says, we're really sorry if you thought this box contained a real live screaming goat. All you're going to find in it is a very cute plastic goat standing on a stump.
The greatest.
And then it says, here are the 10 reasons to push the button.
There's a goat quiz in there.
Too
Everybody
quiet.
needs a goat quiz.
Your cat won't get off your computer.
Right.
Your mom won't get off your case.
Exactly.
No food in the fridge, traffic, long lines. It's Monday. This is the closest you're ever to come to owning a goat.
That's
Work
right.
is annoying you. School is annoying you. Your friends are annoying you. Everyone's annoying you. Or you just really want to scream.
You want to scream. And instead, you do this. That's what you do.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much for that,
That is
Donna.
the sweetest. I mean, we both got one.
Oh my
I'm going
gosh.
to be using it all day and annoying the crap out of everybody. I can't wait.
Also, from
There's more, you guys.
I
There's
can't.
more.
from 4 Walls of Freedom,
I cannot.
we got MAGA masks.
Can you
Those
even?
like sleeve kind, you know what
Wait,
I'm
mine.
saying?
I think mine says something different.
Does it?
I think so. Yeah. Hold on.
But like these are the kind that you put like,
Yeah,
you
mine
know what I
does.
mean, like a scarf. What does yours say?
mine says
Trump.
Mine is different. Hold on. Mine
Trump 2020.
says Trump 2020.
MAGA.
Yeah.
So these are, again, if you're interested in these, you can get them from 4 Walls of Freedom.
Yeah. Is
For
it-
the number 4.
Number 4 Walls of Freedom.
Which
Yeah.
is very, very nice.
These are so,
So
cool.
we have those. And
Very
then,
excited.
but wait,
Wait, there's more.
we also got a letter from Tina Carnath from Chunky Chicken Cookie Company. You know where this is going.
Oh my gosh.
She says, you gals are the best. If I miss a morning, it throws off my whole day. I had to wait 2 weeks for my bag order to get here, but finally here's another version. Eat a bag of cookie D's. I know Rob wouldn't eat them, so I put others in there too. From one chicken to the chicks, enjoy from Tina. This
Okay.
is amazing. And
You
she sent
guys.
us piles and
Just
piles,
piles of cookies.
of cookies that look,
Oh, I got it. Hold on. I got this.
this one's accidentally broken, but that's okay. There's like Superman
Thank you.
cookies.
Oh my God! Look at that Superman cookie.
And, like,
can you
there's
even?
so many,
And
you
here's
guys.
her info. If you can, hold on. If you can see that, I don't think you can see that. I cannot get it.
I know,
the
it's
light
like
to be right.
tilt it forward. There you go.
Can you see it? Chunky
Chicken
Chicken Cookie
Cookie
Company.
Company.
Can you guys see it? I wanted to make sure it's in the YouTube too. And it's
Thank you.
it is chunkychickencookie@gmail.com. They're on Facebook and Instagram. Chunky Chicken Cookie Company.
And you guys, there are also
Can you stand it?
eat a bag of D's.
Oh my gosh.
These are D cookies.
These are actual. Hold on, I wonder if you
I
can
can't
see
even
one.
believe
Hold on,
it.
I wonder if you can't really see it through the package. If I can push the D
here,
forward.
here.
Can you open it
I'll
up?
just open it right up and
Yeah,
have one.
show him a D. Here we go. There's D's.
Oh my God, these are brilliant.
There's a green D. See? Those are the greatest cookies ever. And they actually say on them,
Eat a bag.
eat a bag
Eat
of
a bag of
D's.
D's.
Eat a bag of D's, you guys.
Chunky Chicken Cookie Company. That is
Ugh,
amazing.
they smell
Wow.
amazing. They smell
So
amazing.
many.
There's so much stuff here today. It's
So
out of
many gifts
control.
today.
My God, we're overwhelmed with gratitude. You guys, thank you so much.
Wow, this is like massive Christmas
So,
day today.
Support all of these people that gave us all these gifts. These are small businesses, and we want to support all the small businesses that
For real.
sent us all these things. So
I
do
mean-
that. Do that. These are conservative people, you guys. So do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
By the way, if you don't listen to our regular radio show, maybe you don't understand the significance of the goats.
That's
but
right.
We have Screaming Goat Disco, or well, we
what
used to
used to
have
be Disco Friday.
Screaming Goat Disco Friday. Now it's Screaming Goat 80s Friday.
Uh-huh,
but
every-
it's always a
every
goat.
Friday.
And there's another goat sound that
There's
we
a
have,
baby
which is a
goat.
baby,
Mhm.
which is like, ah!
Yeah.
But this one is the standard.
Yeah. Every Friday we have
Love it.
Screaming Goat 80s Friday if you want to listen to our show.
Unfortunately, there is a new fashion trend that we're going to need to talk about. It is the trikini. So now people are actually matching their masks to their bikinis and calling it a trikini.
It's gonna leave a weird tan line. It's really dumb.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I don't understand why people are doing this.
Well, because people will buy them. People are dumb enough. They're gonna be like, I'm gonna match my face mask to my bikini.
Oh
The
my God.
The Kardashians will do this.
This is so dumb. Can you imagine how bad of a tan line you're gonna have if you have?
Well, you don't have to wear sunscreen.
Fair.
Just right here.
Right.
That's it. You spray.
Yeah, because you have your sunglasses,
sunscreen.
And then there's just like a stripe.
It's like a stripe
with
just a little sunscreen here, and that's it.
That is
that's
so
all you
dumb.
have to do.
So dumb.
Yep. So that's happening.
What else is happening?
Well, there's a lot going on. Really, there's a lot of tweeting going on by the president.
We got a really mean voicemail too.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, I think.
What, you think it was mean? You don't know?
I'm pretty sure it was mean. There was a guy, we're gonna play it on our regular radio show, but there's a guy who, he says we're like super ugly, and he said a bunch of other things too. But well, that's gonna need to get bleeped before we can play it.
Really?
So that happened.
Okay, well, that happens.
It happens.
We get the voicemails of people calling us ugly and old all the time.
Also, Trump is tweeting a lot this morning, you guys. A lot.
Yeah, he's on a rampage.
There's like the Morning Joe fight. Like he can't stop.
The Morning Joe, like the case where somebody, was it the chick on his staff or whatever that died?
Chick that died in his
and
office.
He just can't let that go. So he's tweeting about that.
Oh my God, he won't stop. So he tweeted about that earlier today. Like he's on a tear right now as we're doing this live.
Yeah.
He is literally just tweeting everything.
He's tweeting up a storm.
But the thing that he said, let me find it about Morning Joe. Yeah, this was 45 minutes ago. He said, when will they open a cold case on the psycho Joe Scarborough matter in Florida? Did he get away with murder? Some people think so. Why did he leave Congress so quietly and quickly? Isn't it obvious? What's happening now? A total nut job. That's what he said. That is what he said.
Yeah, he's on a rampage.
Yeah, right now he just said Asian Americans are very angry at what China has done to our country and the world. Chinese Americans are the most angry of all. I don't blame them. And that is, of course, in response to an incident which took place yesterday during the presser. Did you guys see that? It was with that Ouija. Is that how you say her name?
I have no idea.
Ouija Zhang.
I don't know. I don't watch I'm done watching the presser.
I forgot that they were still on until this morning when I saw this clip floating around.
I don't watch them anymore.
Wow. So she asked a pointless question, which is typical of these journalists, right? Which was a question that had no business being asked in that setting. Is it something that I have thought on occasion? Yes. It's not something that she should have asked, but she essentially said, why do you keep talking about like how much better America is doing at handling the coronavirus than other countries when so many people are dying? Why does that matter at all? And he was clearly irritated by the question because it's so typical of them, right? It's not like actual fact finding, it's not news, it's not reporting, it's just sniping at him. And so his answer was, why don't you ask China that question? And because she's Ouija Zhang, she's Chinese American.
She's Chinese, yeah.
She took exception to that, really for no reason, because it wasn't a personal. It's not because
he would have asked that to anybody.
Right. And so she was like, why are you asking that of me specifically? And she even took down her mask.
Oh my God.
Like it was all dramatic, right? Why are you asking that of me specifically? And he was like, I'm not asking it of you specifically. I would have asked it to anybody that asked that nasty question. That's what he said. And then some other chick comes up to the microphone, tries to help out her friend
You're victimizing her.
Right.
God.
And she tries to start answering that. And he was like, no, not you. You sit down. And then he pointed to somebody else to get the question. And then he just got fed up and walked off.
And I don't blame him.
It was amazing.
I totally don't blame him.
He is so over it. And you can't blame him for that.
I love what he put on Instagram. This is what he put on Instagram, you guys. Did you see that?
That's pretty good stuff.
I think that's great because it is his turn.
And it's happening. I mean, Durham's investigation is on full throttle.
And is that why Obama's sort of like all of a sudden now he's talking about people and now he's like, I want to support Joe Biden. That's weird. You didn't want to support him like 6 months ago. You didn't give two hoots about him.
I don't think this is a good time for
you
him
were like
to speak up.
You were like that with him like 6 months ago. Now you're like, he needs to get my full support. He's so great. He's going to be great for America. Really? Because you didn't think that like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. So it's just kind of weird how all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, this is like
materialized.
It's the most important election in my lifetime.
Since mine.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird how all of a sudden
weird.
that's the case. It's just bizarre how that works out. Now that people are sniffing around your administration, Obama. That's weird.
It's not a good time for him to be talking out loud. Like,
No.
he should just lay low.
He should be like at his little mansion on the coast, enjoying all the climate change.
But he keeps talking, you guys.
Yeah.
He keeps saying things out loud. And
does.
this investigation of Durham, I mean, now Durham is bringing in more people because, like, they're going to town on all of this whole Russian probe. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's getting good.
Yeah, I love AG Barr. I just love him.
I know.
I just want him to. I
Such
just
a
love all
gangster.
of this.
Such a gangster.
Yeah.
Did you guys see those pictures of a restaurant in Colorado that opened up on Mother's Day, even though they weren't supposed to? They were supposed to only be open for takeout and delivery, and they opened up, and it was packed full of people. Packed. Wall-to-wall people. No masks. Just people going in there to eat. And so I saw the pictures going around on Mother's Day and yesterday, but turns out the end of yesterday, they got their license taken away by the Colorado government because Colorado governors right now do not like to be defied. They are very, very upset about not having all the power.
Because they have their power pants on.
They've got...
They all have their power pants on. That's what
they're all Captain Power Pants right now.
They're just all so hungry for it, and they got a taste of it, and they're like, "Oh God, that tastes so good."
Yeah.
This power, and I don't want to ever give it up. I just want to keep it, even though there are employees. It's really weird.
So
It's really weird.
You know, though, I see the pictures of like the beaches, Huntington Beach in California, all the people gathering there to protest, and all the people that are gathering at these restaurants, and all that stuff. And then you see all the polls that say 80% of Americans are terrified to go back out, and like everybody thinks everything should stay closed indefinitely. And
Are
I'm
you
like,
terrified? Because I'm not terrified.
I'm not terrified, and I also don't think it looks like people are all that terrified. Like
No.
the pictures completely contradict the polling, because the polling makes it sound like all of us are hermits and want to stay inside forevermore.
I had a little trepidation until about 2 weeks ago, and then like as of this past weekend, my husband and I just like walked into a Target last weekend, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm good.
This is fine.
Like I'm fine now. I'm good. Because I just know how to like keep myself clean and like to do all the things. And here's the thing: I'm just not going to live my life in fear. I don't live in fear. I just don't live my life in fear. I'm not going to let my family do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. So screw it." It's just not going to be the way I live my life.
I mean, I feel, well, and then when I heard about the story on my way coming in to work this morning, they were talking about it on Fox, and they were acting like those people in the restaurant should have been wearing masks. And I'm like, how are they going to eat with masks on? You can't eat and have a mask on. Like, that's not why you go to restaurants. Like, that doesn't work at all.
It's just dumb.
So, I mean,
it's just dumb. And I saw pictures of a TJ Maxx the other day where people were just packed in a TJ Maxx because people were.
That was Arkansas.
Is it Arkansas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because people were dying to shop because
Yeah.
they needed to get their TJ Maxx on. I mean, hello, low prices, you guys. Low prices. So this is the thing: people are going to want to do the things. This is America. The people are going to do the things. These governors are going to be like, "But I told you not to." But. Well, you're our employee. We pay your salary. We pay for your big ass house. You know. So
and the Colorado governor is all, well, I just hope nobody gets sick.
Yeah, well,
from all those restaurants. And they suspend the license of the restaurant as if those people didn't have the personal choice to walk in there. Mm-hmm. It's not the restaurant's personal fault.
I totally agree.
If people get sick.
Yeah.
You choose to go out to eat or not.
So let's ruin the restaurant. Let's ruin those people and completely destroy their livelihood and destroy their lives. That's smart. Thanks a lot, governors. I mean, this is what they're doing. They're destroying they're destroying lives, and yet they look at Target and Walmart and all these other big places like, y'all can stay open.
That's fine.
Y'all are fine. But these small
You're
business-
essential.
Yeah, you guys are totally essential. Oh, and you pot dispensaries, totally essential. Oh my God. But these small businesses, no, we want to destroy your lives. It's not okay.
What is going to piss me off, though, is because it's one thing, the governors are shutting them down, that's awful, right? But the other thing is, if these places don't get shut down and people do get sick, which is possible, you know, I mean, the virus is out there. If people start suing places thinking that they have a case for getting sick at a restaurant, people better not do that.
No.
'Cause that's going to really completely make me lose
The virus
my crap.
is not going to go away. It's not going to go away.
You can choose to stay holed up. It's totally your
It
business.
absolutely is your choice.
But if you choose to go out and partake and patronize a restaurant,
you may get it.
You may get it. And if you get it, you better not freaking sue.
No.
Because that's ridiculous.
There should be no, don't be litigious about it.
Yeah.
It just, you may get it. And it's called free will. It's called freedom. It's called America. That's what it is. And so this is the thing. If you're going to go out, you run the risk. But that's the thing. If you want to live your life in fear, you can stay home. It's a choice. I feel like we now are at this impasse, right? Like you have a choice.
Yeah.
And so what are you going to choose? Well, I think you should be able to have that choice. And when people say you don't have that choice, then we live in tyranny. But you should be able to have that choice.
Yeah, I mean, shutting
Period.
down the restaurants, it's not okay. This is not okay. This is not America, what's happening right now.
Yeah.
This is just nuts.
Totally.
So speaking of how people are dealing with the virus, we do have some very upsetting news to report, and that is that Reese Witherspoon is feeling very overwhelmed.
Yeah.
To the point where she has cried.
Yeah.
You guys, she has lied down on the floor.
Yeah.
And cried.
And then actually said this out loud. Why would she do that? Why would she actually say this to another human being out loud so then we can mock the crap out of her? Why would she do that?
She did it. And we're going to be talking about that on our show today.
She actually did that. Why?
Also, terrible, terrible news about you, Bernie.
What do you got?
I almost cried putting this into our lineup, but you guys, he was asked, 78-year-old Bernie was asked about the likelihood of him making another run.
Well,
at the
78
White
is the
House.
new 58. So you guys can all suck it.
But that's not what you said.
I am asking again, once again, for your financial support.
That's not what you said, though.
Okay, it's not.
Here is what you
What
said.
did I say?
Right here.
I can't remember because I'm so freaking old. I think next time around, you'll see another progressive carrying the banner. There's a banner. Okay? I think it's very, very unlikely that I'll ever be running for president again.
Guys, I'm devastated by this.
She's so upset about this. She's so
I'm
upset.
so
He's
upset.
so old. Is there more?
No, I think that's
There's
it.
no more.
That's all you could get
Yeah,
out.
That's all I can muster. It's all I can muster.
I'm so upset about it. I
I'm
mean,
asking-
obviously, 82 years old would be kind of an old bird.
It's not old.
To run
It's the
for
new
president.
62. Shut up, horse shorts.
swear.
Well, I mean, I don't care that he's not going to run. We're going to bring him back into the news however we need
When
to.
that man passes away, we're still going to be bringing him back.
We have to go to his funeral.
Oh my God, we're totally going to go. We're totally going to road trip.
You
and we're
need
gonna
to
go.
eulogize.
Oh my God, if I don't do that, if I don't know what they're even thinking.
Right?
Oh my
She
God.
has to be the one to eulogize him.
Right.
It's going to be very upsetting. I mean, very upsetting.
I know, right?
I really have developed an affection for your version of him. And so if there's no news to report about him, it's going to be really upsetting.
There's going to be all sorts of news.
Just very
There's going to be
upset.
all sorts of news about like what he does. I'm sure he has like weird hobbies and crap that we'll be able to talk about. You know he has weird hobbies.
Yeah.
You
He
know,
probably has some weird Russian
like
hobbies.
some weird crap. What kind of hobbies y'all think that he has?
Oh my
Bernie
God.
Sanders, he does some weird stuff.
He does some weird stuff.
Oh, you
for
know
sure.
it. Like he and his wife. I mean, you know that they have like naked pictures in Russia on their honeymoon. You know they're into some kinky stuff. I'm just saying.
Speaking of like how I don't believe the polls about how people aren't willing to go out and about.
Yeah.
You remember how we mentioned that Carnival Cruise Line, they're planning to start cruising again in August?
Yeah.
They are like selling out. Like, I mean,
Like
people,
everybody wants to go on cruises in
everyone
August,
is
you guys.
booking.
Like, are you guys going on cruises?
It's insane. But I remember when we asked people about it in
People
here.
were like, yep.
Yeah, there were some people that wanted to go.
Because they are dirt cheap.
Their
dirt
bookings
cheap.
are up 600%.
I'm going on a cruise.
There's your new hobby.
I'm going to Russia on a cruise.
So, I mean, I don't think people...
That's right, I'm going to my summer camp, Sharon.
You need to take a cruise ship to get there?
Yes. That's where my camp is. I'm a Chinese sculptor. That's what I do. I do
Okay.
Chinese sculpting. I don't know what the hell that is, but I do it.
It requires your financial support.
I really need your financial support, you guys.
Oh my gosh. On today's show, we're going to be playing you a soundbite from a WAPO author who has written a romance novel.
Oh my God, this is so gross.
And the hero is based on
Oh, God.
Dr. Fauci.
Why? Why are we doing this? Did you see, is this in the template or did I just see this? On page 6, it was Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom. They're the ones who are married, right?
Are
Yeah,
they?
they're
I know
married.
they're having a baby
Kate,
together.
Yeah,
Are they married or just engaged?
No, I
or-
think they're married.
Okay.
And they're having a baby. But Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom were spotted like at a airport or some crap. I don't know, whatever. They were spotted, and they have sweatshirts on. They say like Fauci crew, like
Oh my
they're like
God.
groupie sweatshirts that are like when we
Wow.
start doing this. When we start doing this to dudes like that are this is.
He's
This
got
is-
merch.
It's like I think they just made the merch.
Wow.
I don't think he has the merch. I think like celebrities are starting to deify this guy, and that's when I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah, that's...
I'm out.
Wow.
That's not.
Well, and now there's romance
Yeah.
novel figures based
Wow.
on him. And
Yeah.
you guys, the way that she gushes as she recounts like her first meeting with Dr. Fauci, I mean, it's cringe. Oh my God. So we're going to play that on our
I
regular
just got
show.
an actual chill.
I know, I did too. Like there's some
That
hair
was-
on the back of my neck standing
Yeah,
up.
it's gross.
By the way, if you don't listen, you should. It's WIBC.com if you're not in Indy, and that's from 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time, or Daylight Time, or whatever.
EST, whatever that is.
ET.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's happening. We're going to be playing the hateful voicemail.
U.S. women's soccer team, they're a bunch of whiners. We're
I'm
talking about
so
them. She hates them.
over that team.
And you know what? I gave them the benefit of the doubt for a while, but now I'm just from what I read about this whole pay thing,
I dislike them
they
intensely.
just need to go. They need to eat a bag. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean?
And in some case, in one of their cases, several of their cases,
I think it's
they would
several. They
prefer-
prefer these.
They prefer to eat a bag of these.
I know. Like Megan Rapinoe, I don't think she's gonna eat a bag.
They're saying that Kamala is still the top choice for VP.
Disaster for them.
I mean, all the Republicans need to do is put together like a montage of clips of her completely ripping him to shreds during the debates.
Well, that is one, and I don't think she's gonna get the. I don't think she's gonna get the black vote for them.
yeah.
I honestly don't think that will work for them because I don't think that the black folks really like her.
Is that right?
I don't think that they do. I don't think that black men like her
Oh, yeah, because she's so...
because she's awful. She's awful. She's not
so
gonna.
mean.
I think that a lot of like black men. I listen. I just don't think it's gonna work. Because if you look at talking heads that are on, if you watch the programs and the pundits and everything, even the Democrat strategists are like, she would not be good.
Yeah.
Because I just don't think she would. She's not very appealing. She's not likable. She's not. There are so many other people they could choose besides her.
There are, and they're all terrible.
And if he's looking for a black woman, there are other black women that he can choose.
Yeah, Stacey Abrams has been basically jumping up and down going, pick me, pick me!
Yeah, she is Horseshack.
Ooh,
Mr. Carter! Mr. Carter!
She really is!
She is Horseshack. and he is just, he's kind of like, I'm sorry, he can't see her. Like, he's pretending not to see her in the front row, like jumping up and down. And he's just, Yeah, and he's like, oh, what about that one? What about that one? He's just ignoring her so far. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But Kamala,
we should be finding that out.
I think
fairly
Kamala would be a
quickly.
disaster.
You guys, we have so many things to eat, so we have to
Yeah,
go.
we really we gotta eat boobs and D's and cookies. We have so many things. Yeah, and then we're gonna be in a sugar coma for our show. Okay, everybody, bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Oh my God. Have a wonderful Tuesday. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.